Hola, this is Anna. How are you today? Today I'm going to show you how you can feel happier, feel more energy, and decrease your stress in just a few minutes. Would you like to do that? So I want to share with you that the name of my company is Volar, which is here, Volar, which means to fly in Spanish. And the reason why I picked that name is because volar to me is that feeling of exhilaration and excitement. And this is what I wanted to experience my clients while working with me. So with each letter of the word volar, I have created a meaning. And I'm gonna give you 5 steps on how, again, you can be a little bit happier than you are right now, you can decrease your stress, and you can increase your energy. Are you ready? Okay, so the first letter of the word volar is a V, and that stands for visualize your results. So I'm going to invite you to take a couple of deep breaths. Focusing on your exhale and close your eyes. Pressing your heels on the ground. I want you to imagine a time that you were really happy. Maybe it was your wedding, maybe it was the day that you have your first child, maybe it was your graduation, when you were competing at a big sport. For me, it's when I was performing. That was one of the biggest, happiest times in my life, and it always brings me a lot of joy. Just think about what you were doing, think about what you were feeling, what were you smelling. Even position your body in the way that it was when you were in that very, very happy state. And just feel those feelings for just a few more seconds. Just as if you were, again, there. I want to remind you that you can always come back here if you'd like. Your body doesn't really know the difference between that actually happening or you just thinking about it. So you can open your eyes now. You're probably feeling already a little bit happier, but let's go to step 2. Step 2 is the O for open your mind and body. So for this one, we're actually going to bring our arms up for a couple of minutes, or you can actually go here on your waist for a couple of minutes as well if you have any shoulders issues. And I'm gonna grab my stopwatch so we can make sure that you will stay here for a couple of minutes, because they say that 2 minutes is the time that you need in order to relieve all those feel-good hormones that are gonna make us feel happy. So are you ready? Let's get the arms up. Or again, if you have shoulder issues, you can go to this Wonder Woman pose. Regardless of where you are, just make sure that your knees are slightly bent, you're tucking your tailbone, and you are protecting your back, your low back in particular, for feeling any pressure. So you can actually be tucking your tailbone and extending your spine a little bit. As you stay on this position, make sure your arms are super strong, you're dropping your shoulders, and you're not putting any tension on your neck. And if you're on the Wonder Woman pose, same thing. You're gonna keep your shoulders back, your chest open, and you're gonna continue breathing freely through this exercise. We are up to almost 1 minute, so we have another one to go. Just make sure again that you're connecting your heels with the floor, and that you are protecting your back, so you are contracting your abdominals, and smile, because smiling also makes us happy. And let's just continue for a few more seconds. We have 45 more to go. If you're still up here, don't give up. You can definitely do this. Just make sure you again double check that your neck is relaxed. Make sure you double check that your tailbone is stuck, that you're feeling your abdominals, and you're feeling the strength of your heels connecting you to the ground. And once more, if you're on the Wonder Woman pose, think about opening your chest, bringing your shoulders down, and still feeling that abdominal wall working. Last 10 seconds, everyone. 9, continue breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can relax. Very good, very good. Now we're feeling even happier, I know. Next step, number 3, is gonna be light yourself up. So we just work our arms. Now we're going to work our legs. We're going to do a few squats. So what I want you to do first is to look at your feet, make sure they're shoulders width apart, same distance between your toes and your heels. In that position with your legs, you're gonna think about doing 5 squats at your own pace, and think about sitting back as far as you can. So something like this, and you can use your arms if you want to, or you can just let them be resting on your waist. The key is that you are not feeling your knees, but all the strength is on the muscles of the legs, and specifically the glutes. Those are the muscles that you want to focus more on. Good. We're gonna do 2 more times, and if you go a little bit faster, that's okay. Make sure that you are still feeling the muscles, that there's no tension on your joints. That is always the key for these exercises. And then once you're done with those 5, you can relax, shake your legs a little bit, and excellent, everyone. Step number 4, act consciously. That is the A. We're gonna do now 2 squats, but this time I want you to think about taking as much time as you can lowering yourself and coming up. So I'm gonna count 10 seconds going down, 10 seconds going up. Make sure your feet are still shoulders width apart, same distance between your toes and your heels, and that you're going really slowly. Ready? So tucking your tailbone and coming down slowly. 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure you keep that weight on your heels. 3, 2, 1, and then pressing your heels on the floor, coming up slowly. 3, 4, 5, and as you're coming up, try not to extend. 8, 9, right before you extend the legs, slowly but immediately turning around again. 7, 6, last one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then very slowly, last time, pressing your heels slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. And again, you can shake your legs, your upper body a little bit, or your whole body if that's what you feel like doing right now, is stretching. Good job. Number 5, step number 5 and last, that is reveal your body and mind. How are you feeling now? So if after all these practices you're feeling happier, you're feeling more relaxed, and you have more energy, imagine how you will feel after a year, 6 months, 3 months of doing this once or twice a week. I would love to help you feel the happiest you can be. And this is how I work with clients. I train you online from my place to yours, and I also help with nutrition, and I also help with some of the mindful practices that are gonna help you stay committed to your goals. I offer a free complimentary session where we can talk about your goals and decide if we are gonna be working together. And you can schedule that at mindfulonlineworkouts.com. That is mindfulonlineworkouts.com. You can click on the book now button. It will take you to my calendar, pick a day, and we will meet via Zoom. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye now.